Good morning. We are in the port of Castro on the island of Chiloé today.
Still in Chile.
Yes, this is the largest island in the Chilean archipelago. And from what we've heard, they are known for having churches here.
Lots of churches.
UNESCO churches, big churches, little churches. And the tour that we picked out today is actually through Viator.
Yeah.
And it's like a southern villages tour that focuses on, I think there's a waterfall, there's churches and churches.
There's also going to be rain.
This is true.
And cold, like 100% chance of rain. So, but we're still going to get out there and do what we do.
Yeah, our temperatures are low 60s Fahrenheit today. And we learned that the area, at least yesterday, has 200 days of rain. So we had an amazing day in Puerto Montt yesterday, weather-wise. But the rain is going to be hitting us these next couple of days.
It's more authentic, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing the GoPro as well as the good camera, and we'll see what we can do.
Let's go adventure.
Ooh. There's our standard port day breakfast, including my creation that I'm calling Apricottage Cheese. Okay, no.
Patent pending.
Patent pending.
Yeah.
Now today is a tender port, so we're heading to Ocean Bar to get that magical ticket. Let's try a little tenderness. Down we go. Welcome officially to Castro.
Hello.
Last tender 4:30. We should just be meeting our guide Guillermo outside the thing here. Just got done with the agricultural bag check. Oh, they've got shopping. Okay, let's see. Just on the other side of the terminal building. Yeah, don't get distracted yet. All right, we are in business. Let's ride.
So we're gonna visit certain areas of small towns, from Kemchi all the way Dalcahue, San Juan, and Tocoihue Falls, yeah?
So our first stop is about an hour outside of Castro. We've come to Isla Aucar. Now, we get to cross over this little wooden walkway here and explore. They've got garden-type things. We're hearing birds.
The whole little island over there. It's really cool. And there's some shops.
Oh, yeah.
We're all rain geared up and ready to go.
Let's do it. Yeah, there's some of the shops over on this side of the parking lot, but it's just the two of us on the tour today with Guillermo.
Oyster catcher, flying steamer decks.
Well, she wants to see all these.
Swans.
Bienvenidos a la Isla Aucar.
We're talking about little sea
Oh,
worms.
look at all the birds already. Out here feeding. We got some jellyfish down there on the beach. I don't think that's where they belong. They should get back in the water. I look like I should get back in the water. Look at these glasses. The Island of Navigating Souls. Oh, we got snacks already. What's in there?
You just eat the whole thing?
Okay.
It's like a melamine kind of flavor.
Melamine.
Or kiwi, maybe?
Kiwi, kind of fig as well.
Fig, yeah.
Oh, we barely stepped off the bridge and we're finding snacks. Okay, at least we have a guide to tell us what's good to eat. We've been learning about larch trees and beech trees.
Right?
Gosh, this plant is edible.
Ready to eat.
We've got the canelo tree over here.
The canelo has many properties, so that's why it's a sacred tree for Mapuche people.
I liken these trees a lot. Oh, plant jokes. Okay. Got a little cemetery over here. Oh, very cute church. One of several churches I think we're going to see today. So apparently this church is not open very frequently, only for special occasions, if they're commemorating someone or something like that, funerals. So not sure that we'll see the inside today, but it's very nice. Made of wood. Got the shingles on the front, which is sort of traditional. Oh, there's another snack.
Yeah, because drop, it's full on the top. You see?
They drop onto
the drop. It's not part of this tree.
Oh, they drop off the tree above and get caught there. Yeah, like a little stage over here to the side. Our guide says he's never seen anything performed on that stage, but there it be. See if I can keep your eyeball clean. Time for another installment of Nature Walking with DeeJay. The slightly blurry camera lens edition. Oh, we've got some ocean views from here.
And all
Yeah, they do a lot of mussel farming, salmon farming.
1 ton of mussels. Is the largest duck in South America.
Little family on an outing.
And also, interesting.
So they got dad in the back, mom in the front.
It's the only duck you see in sea, salty water.
Oh, saltwater duck, yeah.
Lakes, rivers, you know.
Oh, apparently we have a salty snack up here. So this is not the snack. Okay, good.
But this is food of the swans and the steamer ducks, flyless steamer ducks.
They eat this.
They used to use that as fertilizer also back in the day. Oh, now we're coming up to a snack.
Have you tried it?
Sea asparagus. You like salty stuff.
Try it.
Do you eat the whole thing?
Yeah. Very
Ooh,
salty.
that's good.
Very salty, but it's good.
It's like a good, healthy chip.
Yeah. Actually, here we don't use it.
It tastes like a really salty,
but you
collard
know, you go
green.
to Europe and fancy restaurants in France.
They
And
use
it's
Or a
so
green bean,
expensive.
haricot vert.
You know, like gourmet.
Yeah, there's a ton of this asparagus of the sea around, as they call it. Oh my gosh, we're hearing those birds. Well, let's sneak back up here. We're going to cross back across this walkway now. Now, fun fact, and I know better, this camera that is currently in my hand is not really meant for rain. The poor little lavalier microphone got a little bit too wet, so if the sound is a little bit different, I'll see if I can dry this out and use it the rest of the day. Otherwise, we might get a little more wind noise and stuff like that. But anyway, get a few more peeks at some birds on the way back to the ride. We've made it to Tocoihue Waterfall. Looks like it's about 3,000 pesos, or about $3 US for adults to enter, but should be included in our tour. Alright, so here's the entrance. The rain has lightened up a little bit, so I'm going to stick with this camera, especially since the microphone seems to be behaving itself again now. So we are going to go down to Cascadas. Oh wow, we just came down about 2 steps. Boom!
Also,
Views!
Let me tell you guys, this waterfall has a legend. Chiloé also is a land of witchcraft. But would you like to become a wizard, you have to take a bath in that waterfall.
Wow.
So some of them say that you have to spend hours, days, weeks under the waterfall. True thing is, it's very cold, especially in winter.
Yeah,
so
we
if
don't
you
wanna do
spend
that.
the whole day under the waterfall, you're gonna get hypothermia.
Yeah.
So pretty much to run away or take away the baptism or this baptism, you have to die to reborn, and like that you can become a wizard.
Wow.
Get hypothermia.
Exactly.
Alright, let's get some steps in. Can be slippery, he said, so we'll watch out. Not sure if I'm going to become a wizard today. That sounded complicated. That did seem a little easier than like 7 years at Hogwarts or whatever it was. Oh, we're smelling things.
That's the smelly. Opa, that's interesting. Thank you,
What are
buddy.
we? I see him in the tree there.
You do.
I see the branches moving.
So that's why I live in this area.
Keeping an eye out for Darwin frogs, which are tiny. This is actually one of the largest mosses in the world that we've got in the center of the screen right now. Interesting. Gosh, we keep hearing that bird. All right, carry on. So we've come down sort of to the river level now. Now we can get all these views looking up. So, tallest waterfall on this island. So, Tocoihue, meaning something like place of the beech trees. So we've reached the boundary fence down here at the bottom. Get one more peek. Gosh, it's like Jurassic Park or something around here. Yeah, right down there is where all your wizarding dreams can come true. Oh my gosh, I was just trying to do a waterfall spin, and apparently we think we saw a fire-crowned hummingbird and this other mysterious bird we've been looking for. See what photos by D can capture, because they're fast. Okay, not yet, and maybe not. We have had major hummingbird success. That was exciting. Right down here to the riverside. Another hummingbird? This is amazing.
By the flower?
Well, let's see if we can capture a little hummingbird excitement. We got it on the camera. Now we're going to try to get it on the video.
Well, also the people, the flower, they call it the dancer flower or bailarín. You know, like a ballet flower?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Y'all come out in the rain in Chile. It is glorious. Time to climb.
Take a deep breath.
Do you know the way to San Jose? Yes, because that is where we are. We've come over to take a peek at a church, historic shipyards.
One of the oldest historians.
Oh, look at this architecture.
Archipelago. 16 UNESCO ones that we have.
Yeah, 16 UNESCO churches. Wow.
Declared 25 years ago. That has World Heritage. Yeah.
And we can see all these shingles on the front of the building here. Yeah, this church is kind of fascinating because when they built these, well, they were built, I guess, by the boat builders. There's no nails and fasteners and things used in the construction. It's just all woodworking magic. Well, Dee is going to go sign the guest book, take a peek around. Oh yeah, he said make sure you look at the roof. The roof is reminiscent of a boat hull flipped upside down. Those boat builders. Subscribe to ParoDeeJay. No.
Sorry. All the decorations because there is a wedding today.
A wedding.
That's what I was going to.
So there we can see the decorations for the wedding later today. I like they have a boat hung from the ceiling as well. Well, that area back by the entrance used to be the choir loft. They have good acoustics in here. Well, yeah, our guide is pointing out some of the interesting proportions on some of these figures, like the one to the right with the small head and large arms. So big hands if you were generous, big head if you were clever. That's possibly the origin there. Well, now we'll have a little stroll over to the shipyard, just here to the left. So there used to be a church and a priest in just about every town, and now there's sort of one priest that cycles through many of these active churches. Holy ships! Oh, Dee has found a cat. Bye, kitty. We're going to come look at some more of the shipyard now. Gosh, listen to the birds. Yeah, this is a very quiet town, which is nice. All right, we're going this way. Watch ahead. Oh, this is one of the earlier phases of building. The ones we saw over at the water were pretty much ready to go, but this is main construction zone.
Their father, grandpas and all, and exactly pass the knowledge.
Yeah. Hopefully that
because
continues.
any of them is like people here that work here, they've been in university or something like that. It's just knowledge pass,
Very cool.
All right, y'all, we're going to take a peek. I'm going to bring you up here. Look inside.
Just upside down.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Same technique.
I wonder how long it takes to build one.
It depends how much they work, but it's around half year and a year.
Okay.
Oh, Nature D found a puppy anyway.
I know. I would take every animal.
I want to go to Africa.
Got a little cemetery over there.
Full of life over there.
Yeah.
Well, there's some of the logs that they use to kind of roll the boats out to the water. Clever. Well, we've come full circle here in the shipyard. I think our next stop is going to be the town of Dalcahue And I think we're going to get some snacks there. We drove through it on the way here, and it looked cute.
It was sleepy then.
Yeah,
It was awake.
should be awake. We were passing through at like 9 on a Saturday morning, so yes, they were still asleep earlier. Cool birds. Well, time to ride. We have made it to Dalcahue. I'm gonna go in GoPro mode now just because there's still some moisture in the air. We've got a marketplace over here. I see a Starry Night painting or something. A lot of wood products, a lot of wool products. Well, there are a ton of stalls in here. Let's wander in this direction. So there's the little street we just came up with the marketplace. We can come out here and get some looks at boats. Yeah, much livelier town.
The largest building?
The church.
Yep, the church is typically going to be your tallest building. We've just learned about the Cocineria, which is a famous sort of restaurant-y cooking section up here. Gosh, there's food everywhere, market stalls everywhere, music everywhere. Cocineria Dalcahue. Let's venture into the kitchens. Ooh, this is a bustling place. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can locate some empanadas. Well, we spent about $8 US on empanadas and about 80 cents on the baños. There we got 12 mini empanadas, which we're going to share with Guillermo.
Which one you have to try it?
It doesn't matter.
We got beef, seafood, and cheese.
Seafood and cheese.
Okay.
All right, time for the empanada game. What did we get? Cheese.
Seafood?
Seafood. Beef.
Ah, funny. We each got different ones. Now we'll just munch on empanadas, shop some shops. Just like, hold my empanadas, I'm going in. Oh, we got like some turkey vulture looking birds up there on the boat. A couple down here on the beach too. Y'all can't have my empanadas now. They're good. I've tried every flavor. A yum.
So good.
Well, this has been the cutest town. Okay, I think we're gonna head back to the ride. Oh, there's a little peek over at the church in this town. We decided to forego going in the church in favor of munching on empanadas. We have made it back to the port. Chiloe. Hey everybody, it's gym time, don't you know it?
Yep, because we did some walking, but again, we're gonna go do its full body day. Yay!
Yeah, so it's about 3:30. We'll go do half a workout and then come back and prep for dinner, and we'll see you then.
See ya. This evening's outfit is casual night. My hair is brought to you by, I was in the rain all day and just got out of the gym. The shirt is from Old Navy. No, this is from TJ Maxx, actually. I've had it for a little while. And the pants are Old Navy. And the belt is Amazon. But I really like this color combo together. And the shoes are from Primark. No jewelry, just me. Good evening.
Y'all. We are fresh and clean and ready to party.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So let's talk about our day.
Our tour was amazing. Our tour guide Guillermo was really knowledgeable about the area. He's lived, I think he said, since 2014 in the area. But what I liked about it was really nature focused. And I wasn't expecting that. I saw so many birds, a dog and a cat, of course. But he knew all of the species of the birds. Like, you could tell, like, by listening to them, he knew what it was.
That was amazing.
And he was telling us about the history of, you know, where they came from. And I don't know, it was just really, really good. And he was out foraging, like finding berries and food for us.
I know, just in case we were starving in the woods, now we know what we can get.
Yeah, all the different towns were really cool in their own way. I especially liked the last one we went to with the market, with all the local souvenirs, and the empanadas were delicious.
They were.
Yeah, it was a good tour. And the waterfall, of course, and the hummingbird.
Yes,
that kind of topped everything, really.
Yeah, so now fun fact, the Viator itinerary does list about 6 stops that you're going to go to, and it says it's going to be 6 to 8 hours, and they are good at tailoring the tour based on the time you're given.
Yeah.
So we had about a 6-hour time frame, meaning that we skipped a couple of the stops, but we got in the best ones.
I agree. Yeah, because it was probably supposed to be more churches, but I mean, I'm okay without seeing like 16 UNESCO World Heritage churches or something. That's a lot. So I'm happy with what we did.
That's true. So fantastic day.
Yeah.
Now, another fun fact. If you speak Spanish or are fluent in Spanish, you, I believe, can go directly to the company's website and book this same tour for approximately half the price. But they only seem to offer it for, at least when I inquired, for the normal double price on Viator. So that's how we booked and paid it, was Viator. I'll put the Viator link in the description, and you just figure out what fits your needs best from there.
But be like fluent in it, I would say.
Probably, because that means they're only going to present in Spanish if you choose that choice.
It's good to know, though.
Viator will give you English. But anyway, enough yakking. Let's do stuff.
Let's go.
Let's jump into the ocean bar. Well, we are here just in time for Kat's 5 o'clock set. Woo! Dinner man, let's eat. Well, we're done with dinner. We've come down to music trivia, which is Queen and or AC/DC trivia. Guys, that was AC/DC. Well, we got 32, but there are some solid scores out there. Oh man, got a 35 total. See if there's a perfect score.
How many do we have?
34 took it. Well, we've got some time to kill before the show, so let's explore the library again. Well, not much has changed in here since the last update, probably. The guest exchange is always the most interesting because that changes like, I don't know, hourly.
I'm curious to know that.
Here's the area where all bets are off, but you find the best stuff. Well, Dee has picked out a book for herself and a book for me, and it sounds fascinating. How about that? Oh, she just handed me another one. Apparently she wants to read this too. Wow. So let's wander into World Stage. We've got Daniel's presentation about our next port up first, but then we have a fly-on entertainer from Brazil after that.
It's time for a high-energy show with an amazing blend of modern and classic hits, bringing together some Latin flavor to this stage with some incredible soulful voice and guitar skills. Please welcome to the stage, performing songs that we all know and love, Danilo Gomez!
She's a pretty woman, got me so blind I can see on and on. From the start, you don't say mañana, you don't say mañana. Bajar a la luna para que tengas. Olha que coisa mais linda, mas cheia de graça. Ela menina que vem waterfalls and water streams. The wind looking under the skies. They gaze with me. Oh,
Brazil. We've come back to the cabin to find our paperwork for tomorrow, as well as some port information, some chocolates, and a remote. Sleep. Good night. We are back in the cabin.
I'm tired.
I know. So you just got done with the show, which was fantastic, actually. I still got to say, I love all of the local entertainment that they bring on, giving us a little taste of Brazil.
Yeah.
And he went through like a whole American rock set and showed how many riffs he could play on the guitar, and that was just all over the place, but it was cool.
It was really good. I especially enjoyed the scenery of Brazil behind him, and like, I don't know, those songs were really, really beautiful.
True. All right, let's jump into dinner, and then y'all, this video's over. So we both had the crab and corn fritters.
Yeah, it didn't really taste like crab or corn to me. I don't know, maybe mine was weird. It was just kind of like a hush puppy, but it was tasty, but I didn't get any crab or corn at all.
It was subtle. I mean, but it was pleasant.
Yeah.
You, wait.
No.
Oh, this is me. I had a beet. Guys, it's been a long time since dinner. I forgot what I had. It's a beet salad with goat cheese. And I love beets and I love goat cheese. Earthiness, creaminess, and a little bit of goatiness, shall we say. But it goes together well. There's yours. It's mozzarella and stuff.
It's more of a creamy mozzarella, almost like a burrata on top of the tomatoes, and that was unexpected, and it had really good Kalamata olives, and overall very tasty.
True. See, I got confused because I took the pictures in the wrong order because the dishes came out in the opposite order, but I showed them correctly earlier. There is, wow!
It's a pork chop with Mexican rice and they call it cream corn, and I don't know what that sauce was, but the pork chop was cooked very well.
It looked good.
The sauce was a little bit zingy, and that corn gave it like a nice fresh taste.
I ended up with the teriyaki salmon bowl because I was feeling fishy. Well, this area is actually known for farming mussels and farming salmon.
Yeah.
Not that this salmon came from here, but it inspired me to eat salmon. Delicious overall. There's spinach under there. There's mushrooms. There was some other stuff I couldn't identify, but it was all fantastic and cooked amazingly.
Good.
We kind of did dessert, and then we kind of didn't do dessert. There was a video of a cake earlier and a little bit of a birthday song because we were sitting at a table where there was a birthday celebration.
So we have a friend on the ship who's sadly getting off in Buenos Aires, and the only child on the ship turned 2 today.
Yeah.
So we had dinner with them, and it was really sweet.
Yep, and we got to hear the birthday song up close and loud, and I loved it. So, but that's it for tonight. So we've got another port tomorrow. This is number 3 of 3 in a row, finally, for us.
I know.
You won't really know the difference because we sort of skip over the sea days, but y'all, this is a lot of ports in a row.
It is.
Oh, well, we're excited. See you tomorrow.
See you then. Bye.